NBA Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. This is gonna be a lot of fun. So I created some of my own rules. Usually in the regular show, the contestants have like 3, I want to say hints, but there's another name for it that I can't think of. The first one is like poll the audience, where the audience gets to help them. The second one is phone a friend, and the third one is like a 50-50. They get rid of 2 of the wrong answers, then a contestant has to decide between the last 2. Now, since we're doing this not like the books, this is not, you know, the official Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I gave myself 2 hints, and they're both ask Twitter. So the way it's going to work, if I get stumped on a question and I need some help, I'm going to go to my Twitter, I'm going to tweet the question, and I have 60 seconds to have somebody to try to help me. Now that may sound pretty easy, and without a doubt people will probably help me, but right now it is a little over 1 o'clock in the morning, and I don't know how many of my subscribers / Twitter followers are on Twitter. So hopefully somebody can help me if I need the help. This quiz may be so easy that I don't even need the help, but there's only one way to find out, so let's head over to it right now. Okay boys, so here we are at the quiz. Of course, as I mentioned, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The way it works is as we get questions right, the next question reveals itself and we accumulate money. So there are a total of 15 questions. We want to get that big buck, $1 million. So let's try to get it, man. We're not going to waste any more time. About 60,000 plays, not the best reviews, but we'll see how good it is. What does the NBA stand for? National Basketball Association, or the basketball... I don't even have to read the rest. We know that to be National Basketball Association. How many teams are there in the NBA? There are 15 in the West, 15 in the East, so that is question or answer C. What city did the LA Lakers represent before moving to Los Angeles? That is Minneapolis. Who leads the NBA in points scored in his career? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So right now we got 4 really easy ones, and that's how it works in a TV show. You get some easy questions to start off with, but by the time you hit like 16K, you start to get some harder ones. So which NBA coach has the highest winning percentage? I'm pretty sure it's Phil Jackson still. All right, yeah. Who's the shortest player drafted in the NBA? I feel like we've had this question so many on quizzes on this channel. Of course, being Muggsy Bogues. When was the NBA founded? 1946, I'm pretty sure. All right. Who is the NBA MVP named after? James Naismith, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, or Maurice Podoloff. I think that may be pronounced wrong. But of course, we know who James Naismith is. We know Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. For you guys that don't know Maurice Podoloff, he was the first commissioner of the NBA, so it only makes sense that it's named after him. And it is. Who has the most championship rings in NBA history? Bill Russell. Yo, I swear to God, I almost pressed B because I was gonna type out Bill Russell, but he's answer choice C. Which team has the longest winning streak? Miami Heat, Baltimore Bullets, LA Lakers, Denver Nuggets. Now I know the Miami Heat had a really long streak. They had a really long streak a couple years ago with LeBron, Wade, and Bosh, and the Bulls ended that streak. Of course, the Bulls ended that streak. I don't remember what it was, but the LA Lakers, right? They went. That 71-72 LA Lakers team, they had like 69 wins and 13 L's, right? It only, like, logically, they had to go on some huge streak somewhere through there. So I'm going to go LA Lakers. Instead of using one of my cheats, I'm going to save those to the big bucks. Let's go see. All right. What year was the original USA Dream Team? Let's use a hint. So the way it's going to work, I'm going to pause it. What year was the original NBA Dream Team? All right, let's try to do this. So I'm going to try to do this right here so you guys don't think I'm like Googling the answers. What year was the original USA Dream Team? Then I'm going to put under help. All right. So again, as I mentioned, we're going to have 1 minute. So I'm putting up the clock right here. Hopefully somebody's awake watching this or looking at Twitter. And we're going to start right now. All right. So I'll be back in a minute when the time runs out. We don't need the rest of the time, boys. Some people got me. We got Justin And oh man, I hate that I cannot pronounce this guy's name, but he's always in my Twitter notifications, so this guy's definitely a ride or die. 1992 because it was before Shaq's draft, and then Justin also confirms it with 1992. So shout out to you two boys for helping me with this video, helping me win this money. Now, if it was real money, I'll send some of y'all away for, you know, helping me out. But since it's not real money, I thank you. It's gonna do. So 1992, right? 1992, and that's option number C. All right. When did the NBA adopt the three-point line? Do I have to use another one? I want to say it was 81. No, it wasn't 81. When was it? Oh my God. Justin's trying to roast me now. You know there's something called Google that's more effective than Twitter. I know that, Justin. I was recording the video. Okay. Let's use Google now. When was the NBA three-point line? Oh, I was 2 years off. Okay, so of course, because we got that wrong, we walking out of here with a measly, like, I think you get $1,000. I think that's like a milestone, but I'll take 1,000. I want to go through all of this, and I actually want to see these last 3 questions and see if I can get them right anyway. All right, so here are the other questions. Who is the only player to average a triple-double? That's easy money, man. I should have used my other Twitter hint, man. Who is the silhouette for the NBA logo? Another easy money question. And who invented basketball? I would have got $1 million if I would have just used that stupid hint on the three-point line question. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you knew what year the NBA incorporated the three-point line, because obviously I didn't. I lost out on $1 million because of it. But if you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave it a like. I always appreciate it as you guys drop these likes and view these videos. Of course, as I mentioned all the time, this is like what I love doing, and seeing all the good feedback just helps me do this more and helps me be motivated for the next day. So thank you guys so much for all the support over the past year or so. It's been the King of the Fourth Quarter. I'm out. Thanks so much for watching.